Hey everybody, it's Paul on this beautiful Saturday, April 5th, and I'm here live to share with you the upcoming webinars that we have for this month of April. First of all, we'll be having a live webinar at 10 a.m. on Monday, and Monday is the 7th of April, and we'll be sharing some video Kalshwar. We'll also be sharing uh, travels to India and the miracles that happen in India. And one of the things we're going to share with you today, right now, is some short excerpt of that sharing video that we'll be having. So hold on a second, and I'm going to share this wonderful video, and we'll go ahead and play it. All right. Yeah, let's play this. Is exactly the point. Yeah, a lot of really great points that Sri Kalashwar shared in in the time that I spent in India, 14 years from 1998 to 2012. And this was a talk that he gave over in London, England. And it was an amazing time to travel with him and to spend time. And here he's talking about the essence of our concepts of time, our concepts of how we relate to the problems that we're having in life. And he talks about how once you start to enter the supernatural energies through meditation, once you begin to experience through travel to various power spots in India, all of a sudden your concepts of who you are begin to change and transform and to change and to really begin to let me switch it over begin to um, stop sharing, right? You can see that he talks about the miracle energies and our concepts and our how we hold our um, problems in life. I think that that's really the fundamental principle that we'll be talking on Monday. We're not going to talk about it now, but we'll break it down into, well, how do we access the miracle energy? How do we transform our lives? How do we really begin to start to access and utilize in our lives the miracle energy so that we can heal, so that we can expand our consciousness and begin to start to really work with the energy so we can experience it directly. That's what Kalshwar's path is all about. That's what I've been teaching for the last 13 years since I've been back from India. That's the whole thing about discipline, processes, meditation, mantras, and yantras. This is what we're going to talk about. The reason why we're having the webinar on Monday is to lead into the webinar that we're going to be having on Saturday, the 19th of April, where we're going to be talking about saints and the miracles of these divine beings, such as Jesus Christ, Sri Kalashwar, and the similarities that are involved. And that's part of the reason why we created this temple here in Tarzana, which is in Los Angeles, so that people can come here and meditate, so people can come here and participate in the bathing of the deities. People can come and participate in the discipline of the fire pujas and ceremonies. They can begin to access the miracle energy through the vibrations of mantras, through the vibrations of meditations, through the vibrations of yantras, and to begin to experience yourself the angels, Mother Divine, a divine soul like Jesus, a divine soul like Sri Kalashwar, a divine soul like Yogananda, a divine soul like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, so that we can begin to transcend our limited state of being and to be able to start to experience the divinity inside of us. We can experience the miracle energy around us. We can experience the divine channels and we can start to connect ourselves. That's the whole purpose. Sri Kalshwar got all these techniques through the palm leaf manuscripts. And I'll give you an example of that here briefly, where you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And I'll give it to you as an example. I'm going to share the screen here. Window, Brave. Uh, let's see. Give me a second. going to actually, you know what? I'm going to do this on Monday. I'm going to present a palm leaf, an actual screenshot of one or two palm leaves. So you can see, okay, there are mantras that are written there. There's a yantra or a figure of a divine drawing that was done 3,000 years ago. Then I'm going to talk a little bit about, the miracle energy and how he used the elements in a way to access these miracle vibrations. So I invite you, 10 a.m. this Monday morning. Just come for 10-15 minutes and access the video and some of the previews of some of the yantras and these mantras that Swami Kalashwar was talking about. Then I also want to make sure that you guys also link up April 19th, Saturday before Easter Sunday. We're going to have from 10 to 11:30 a beautiful laid out presentation of the miracle energy of saints and how they accessed it and what was their process. So thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you later. See you on Monday, 10 a.m., live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live wherever you are. Take care. Thanks so much.